The Nimble Ninjas. Tonight's matchup, it's the Nimble Ninjas versus the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons win the tip. Thomas, it's raining threes, hallelujah! And he gets muscled to the floor, but he holds on to the ball. Wow, you got mail! And an attachment. Oh, great hands poking that one away. Kuditsu firing for three. Has a layup. He's heating up. He goes careening off the floorboards and somehow holds onto the ball. And it looks like he rushed that three a little bit and he comes up short. To the rim. If you can think it, I can dunk it. Knocked out of his hands. He'll lay this one up. He is heating up in a hurry. Nothing but butterfingers. Kuditsu, you can talk to the hand, because the jam ain't happening. 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter. He releases the three, and he got it. Swipes it away. Kuditsu, and he's hung out the drive, passes it. No one around, he'll fire the three, and the downtown train goes off the track. Lays it up. Somebody should have picked him up. Here's a layup.
Sorry, your shot's been denied, sir. This could affect your credit box score.
Made you flinch. And rips that one to the iron for two. Nicely done. Turn your head and cough. Lays it out. Big time block. Time winding down. And he didn't have himself set, and that one misses. And the first quarter comes to an end. The Nimble Ninjas up by three. Ball is knocked loose. Watch out, Rodman's found his touch. Getting very physical. Here's Bergitsu. Nothing doing from downtown. Excuse me. Bergitsu. Dennis Rodman with the big block. Oops, my bad. Rejected! You know what they say, the bigger the shove, the bigger the... Clearly a goaltend call there. Now he's getting fancy. And the ball knocked out. Lays it up. Between you and me. Rodman with the great defensive play. Swipes it away. 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. Hey man, get to know the hand, because you guys are going to be good buddies today. Not this time. Careless with the ball. Kuditsu. Oh, love it when you call me Big Blocker. Kuditsu falling in love with the three. Not a lot of love lost here between push and shove. Excuse me. Oh, snap. Butterfingers. Knocks it loose. Finds an opening. And he lays it in for two. Bergitsu with 9 points. Sends him to the floor. Time is winding down. There's the buzzer to sound the end of the second quarter. The Nimble Ninjas up by 5. No greater game than NBA Jam. And here we go to start the third. Loose ball. Swipes it away. Up for grabs. Knocks it away. And he pokes that one out. Here's Thomas. The Rainmaker rains it down again. Here's Bergitsu. Dennis Rodman with great athleticism, able to leap and block that shot. Blocked! Passes. Thomas. And he is warming up now. To Bergitsu. And just 1 minute left on the clock here in the third. Won't fall for him, and he can't find the rain. Sorry, the drive through his clothes. With the fade, late on the block, goaltending. Can he do it? Fantastic! Here's Koditsu. A mistimed alley-oop there. And the ball comes loose. Uh-oh. The Nimble Ninjas are heating up. Whoa! Jams it in! Upstairs! And that was just a terrible read on the alley-oop. Not enough on that one. And so the third quarter comes to a close. The Nimble Ninjas down by 1. Ball knocked loose. Here's the oop. Houston, we have liftoff. And the ball is loose. The Nimble Ninjas are heating up. Poked away by his man, the ball is loose. You want some of this? Missed the boat on that one. Fancy move. Nice communication there as he lays it in for 2. This is for 3. And he's made that shot plenty of times in the past. And somebody put on their Duncan pants this morning. And he's got to protect the ball better. Thomas is pushed back. Upstairs. After a big hoop. Don't forget to flush. And he knocks the ball loose. Fancy move. Clock is wound down to 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 2. Isaiah Thomas with a quicker step. Blocks that one. Flips it up at the rim. Thomas is building some momentum. Take that. And he gets sent flying to the deck. With the soft touch. Fade away from downtown. Somebody's got to let that guy know the shot clock's about to go off. Out of his range. Not even close. And drops through for 2. Strips it away. And this could go. Detroit loses the game. The Nimble Ninjas win the game.